Alright, welcome aboard. It is certainly summer flying weather.
Off to our right. Which kind of matches what we're seeing there. We're getting a nice little flight right over Disney World. I can see Epcot. I can see the Swan Hotel.
3175 Whiskey, clear to the Kissimmee Airport as filed. On departure, maintain 2,000. Expect 7,000 in 10 minutes. Actually expect 6 or 8,000. Let me know what you want in 10 minutes. Departure frequency is 125.15. Squawk 1321.
Alright, we're cleared as filed. 2,000. Expect 8,000. 10 minutes. Won't be up to 8,000 very long before they'll bring us back down. 125.15. 1321. So we're just updating our database. As soon as it updates, then we'll get on our way. Alright, looking ahead, the weather, there's a little bit of weather up ahead. Most of it should be past, and hopefully by the time we get up there, it will be gone. It is hot, it is humid. Shades make a world of difference, but I still need some sort of refrigerant. By the way, if you like these shades, they are on my website now, baronpilotshop.com. They actually have a universal set. You got a Baron or a Bonanza. So you don't have to get them custom fit, or if you have a Cirrus or Piper or a few other products, they actually
1665 push proof.
They actually fit right from the factory and don't have to be custom fit. It just depends on the actual airplane itself. So if I have them on baronpilotshop.com, then they're a universal fit. Special shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You guys have stuck with me for a long time, and I really appreciate it. And including during the downtime when the airplane was down, most of you stuck with me as well, knowing that there was more on the horizon. So I appreciate it. Thank you all. If you want to join my Patreon family, go to patreon.com/baronpilot.
Number 75 Whiskey, Punta Gorda, runway 22, fly runway heading. You're clear for takeoff.
Runway 22, runway heading, clear for takeoff. 7 Bose. All right, we are clear left. We are clear right. Wind is off our right. Page is in the green. Fuel flow, airspeed alive. 84 knots.
Airport 1.
Positive rate.
Seatback FBO, Echo 1 Delta, cross 15.
Gear up.
Airport 1, proceed Echo 1 Delta, cross 15. November 75 Whiskey, contact for my departure, we'll see you.
Over departure, good day, 75 Whiskey. Departure Baron 3175 Whiskey 600 climbing 2000.
Number 3175 Whiskey for Mars departure, radar contact, turn right heading 320, climbing maintain 4000.
Right, 320, 4000, 75 Whiskey. Miami Center Baron 3175 Whiskey 2.6 climbing 4000 on a 020 heading.
November 3175 Whiskey, Miami Center, Roger. Fort Myers altimeter 299er, climb and maintain 8,000.
999er and 8,000 for Cepos. Alright, let's get ahead of this. Let's go ahead and load the ATIS. Kissimmee. And we'll load tower. Kissimmee as well.
275 Whiskey, procedure at Simone. Mike Oscar, Alpha, November Sierra, join the Mini 5 arrival.
Direct phone for the Mini 5, San Bosco. Alright, so let's go.
Miami Southwest 1799, 27.3 to Unit 250.
So procedure.
Spirit 924.
24, we're out at 24.5. Perfect.
Enter.
240, Spirit 924.
Sterling's 924, Miami Center. Reduce speed to 250 knots and descend and maintain 13,000.
We want to go direct Moans.
Down to 13,000,
Direct.
Spirit 924.
Enter. And that Moans to the Mini 5 should keep us out of most of that weather. Go ahead and get the ATIS.
Kissimmee Airport, information Romeo, 2256 Zulu. Wind 050 at 5, visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 5,000. 8,500 overcast. Temperature 22, dew point 22. Altimeter 3002. ILS runway 15 approaching use. Landing and departing runway 15. Use caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Advised on initial contact. Here is information Romeo.
November 75 Whiskey, cross Moans at and maintain 5,000.
Moans at 5,000, except I was. Cross Moans.
November 8 Romeo Sierra, fly heading 360, vectors traffic.
360, 8 Romeo Sierra.
And who is second on?
5,000.
Southwest 2515.
Alright, Moans at 5,000.
JetBlue 1696, proceed direct to Moans and join the Coaster 3 arrival. Moans is Mike Oscar Alpha, November Sierra.
Yes, sir.
Number 30 November, contact Tampa, approach 119.9er. Good day.
19.9er, 30 November, good day.
Okay.
And cross Moans at 5,000.
1696, cross Moans at and maintain 13,000.
Tulsa cross Moans at 13,000, JetBlue 1686.
So we're skirting along all this weather right here on the side. I'm trying from Moans to Mini. Follow it along and then cut in.
Number 3175 Whiskey, contact Orlando approach 119.4. Good day.
119.4, good day, 5 hours. Approach Baron 3175 Whiskey with Romeo, level 5,000.
At 3175 Whiskey, Orlando approach, expect the RNAV on a 33, clear direct Yanma.
Expect the RNAV 33 direct Yum, you said, Sambowski?
3175 Whiskey, and you said Romeo, correct?
Romeo, firm, Sambowski.
Orlando 728 Romeo Sierra 8,000 for 6,000.
Air 75 Whiskey, they actually just changed the airport around, expect the RNAV 15, fly heading 3, make it a 020 heading.
Alright, expect 15 and 020 for Sambowski.
Alright, Romeo Sierra, approach, then maintain 5,000, connect approach 119.77.
Alright, so I was right the first time.
Yeah, Romeo Sierra.
Procedure, RNAV 15.
Air 75 Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 Sambowski. See the weather, off to our right. Which kind of matches what we're seeing there. We'll go ahead and start slowing down for the approach. Got my power set. 17 inches. You can see all that nastiness right there. Whew. I am so glad you're right on the edge of that, not having to go in there. Well, I'm pretty sure I see the airport off to our right. I tower loaded my second navcom. Go ahead and load ground, ground point 7. Standby.
Air 75 Whiskey, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000 Sambowski. So, one of the reasons why I did not go ahead and say I had the runway in sight and go visual to the runway is because we're getting a nice little flight right over Disney World. I can see Epcot. I can see the Swan Hotel. I see the globe. I can see Magic Kingdom directly in front of us. Space Mountain, temporary hotel. Look at this view of Disney World. Unbelievable.
Air 75 Whiskey, turn right heading 090.
090 Sambowski.
Flight departure, twin says 793 kilo, out of 900 for 1,500, 250.
Nova ground 3175 Whiskey, turn right heading 130, join the 15 final approach course.
130, join the 15 final approach course. Sambowski.
Nova November 79er, Sir Kilo, climb maintain 4,000.
You're going down.
Climb maintain 4,000. I think we were blocked.
No problem. Break, November 3175 Whiskey, contact Kissimmee Tower 124.45. Good day.
Over Tower, good day, 75 Whiskey. Tower, bearing 3175 Whiskey on the visual for 15.
3175 Whiskey, Kissimmee Tower, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear land, 75 Whiskey. Alright, go approach flaps. On full flaps.
$500.
500 feet, we are 3 green, we are clear to land. Welcome to Kissimmee. Not killing my brakes. We'll get up here at Alpha 3. So here we are. So weather turned out not to be as bad as expected. We managed to stay on the outside of it. Got you a nice little flight over Disney and ended up having a visual approach into Kissimmee.
Field track, Kissimmee ground.
Who would have thought looking at that radar? Well, as always, if you like my videos, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Biggest thank you I can get
Field track, Roger, cross.
is your subscription to my channel. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram and other social medias, Beach Baron Pilot on Instagram, Beach Baron Pilot on Facebook, and Beach Baron Pilot on Twitter. And also on Patreon on Baron Pilot, patreon.com/Baron Pilot. And if you haven't already, be sure to go by our pilot shop now, baronpilotshop.com. There's our line guy. Well guys, until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.